Yeah, so welcome everyone to the MotoGP career mode season finale, of course. And well, today, I mean, I could use the number 1 plate right now, but yeah, sure, I'll use it. Just because we couldn't celebrate last time out. So, as y'all know, we are the MotoGP World Champion. Of course, we've come to agree with the team, and yeah, with the team and with the FIM that we can use this this number for the final race of Valencia. So yeah, pretty interesting.
Hello from the Ricardo Tormo circuit in Valencia. In a few moments, the third free practice session will start. It'll be the last chance for Moto.
We of course use the number 1 plate for a reason. So. So of course you see it's not the number 17 but rather it's the number 1 now. Yeah, I missed the number 17 already, but yeah, as you all know it. And also we have the braking leg back on the bike, so it is a useful feature in terms of braking, and as you can see, that's why. So we're going to use Marc Marquez as a reference of him. There's Marquez, 7th place. You see as the speeds are quite speedy. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, Marquez on that inside. Oh, save it, save the front, save the front, save the front. Right, but anyway, through. A couple of corners, should be set up here. Day post is getting on the exit. Yes. 17 bike. Wow, it's quick. It is quick on the straights. Towards turn 1. Oh, it's quick in corner cutting as well. Wide to the exit. Yeah. Right, that is the first flashback, and as you can see, the number 1 plate has not been used, and no one's changed the number in MotoGP during a season. I don't know, they haven't changed the number during the season, so 17 won't be the number for next season because the number 1's already in it, so we are the number 1. Why can't I? Yeah, the curve's forcing me out a bit. Catch up to Morbi Dolly. Oh, Frankie. I'm sorry for Frankie. Oh, that is definitely not good. That is definitely not good. Yamaha. Of course, Morbidelli is one of they're specific riders. They're good riders, and I just took one. I just took them out. And I wasn't thinking about that. I was just trying to go to the inside of the gully. I was just trying to warm up the tires. Trying my best to stop it. Trying my hardest to just get a lap in. Anyway, through this final corner. Zeki goes quickest with a 134.374. We are gonna go top 32.2. No biggie. End
This
of
is also
session.
the end of the third free practice session. Let's see which riders recorded the best time. With the third
Number
free
one
practice
play.
drawing to a close, we have the names of the 10 MotoGP riders who qualified directly.
We
for the
missed out
second
by a
qualifying
tenth
session.
of a second. So me and Marquez are both out. Due to Alex Marquez. I mean, yeah, Bender's in, Miguel Rivera's in, but the two Suzuki's, one of the Suzuki's me in the 2020 World Championship. So, on Marini's, Vinales as well. Oh, I mean, if we do receive, actually, yeah.
Good morning from Valencia. With Q1 just
Oh
around the
my
corner,
goodness.
riders are ready to
The
take to the
Grazie
track.
Valle.
We'll soon find out
The
who will
Grazie
win
Valle.
those two remaining places in the second qualifying session. The sun is shining and weather reports guarantee clear weather for the rest of the day.
Marquez, what's up?
The rider makes his way confidently to the bike, about to take to the track.
So now we're gonna go out, head out. Didn't change our helmet. We haven't changed our helmet for a long while, but anyway. Where's Mark? I can't find Mark. I'm gonna wait for Mark. Well, 32 around this track is not bad, but come on. I'm gonna wait. There's me. There's Marquez. Yep, there's Marquez. No, that's God now. I had to yield one time, so those curbs, we're gonna push these ones so hard. Oh, Marquez just goes to the curbs and we're gonna back off. We're good. Time to push, I guess. Here's turn one. Here's two. attack, but we won't see much attacking. A little bit too much again. Lift it up on the exit. How much we're abusing the fronts. Front feel like it's strapping. Put it in Bezeki. Mark is having a good lap time. The second we go quickest, but under 10th of a second. I'm just gonna end the session right there.
The director offering up the final results screen.
Marini goes through, Marquez 17,
As a reminder,
Bezeki 18, De Antonio 19, Vinales 21st. That's bad for the Aprilia, but me and Marini, I guess.
The first qualifying session has just finished. We'll take you back to the MotoGP Q2 session now. We'll see 12 riders competing for the best lap time in the next 15 minutes. We'll soon find out which rider will take pole position and whether Pecco Bagnaia can confirm the good form he's shown so far in free.
Right, so Q2, here we come. Fabio Quartararo. Well, where'd you gonna go? Time attack. Now, and look who's ahead of us. Championship rival Fabio Quartararo. This is a good reference indeed. Who would put out the first 31 of the day? I feel like it's going to be Bagnaia or Quartararo. But we're also in that hierarchy as well. I mean, not a 32, 5. We're like a 31 mid 31. Honda, remember the Honda excels on the circuit, so it's a little bit cold. Kind of good grips, tires. Wide line through the corner, but whoa, wide there. Having problems down the outline. Well, we'll have to go through first, then myself, so what is going on with you? I'm just like to not want to steer, but yeah, then time to attack. Oh, a little too deep, I should say. Release the brake, nice one. back here. 199 first sector. Oh, massive back wheelie there. Massive, I mean, not back wheelie, but massive slide through the change of direction of the bike. So, oh, we were stuck on the curbs there. Did we just touch a little bit of green? Well, no, that we touched a little bit of green, but what about here? Did we touch a little bit of green? I mean, oh, I think we just didn't trigger. We did not trigger the sensor, didn't we? Oh, we didn't. We didn't. That rear, we didn't. We did not. Oh, that is a close. That is a close one. That is close. That is inches. Inches on track limits. Pushing so hard on that number 1 machine. But yeah, we weren't touching it. We were not touching it. Definitely there we did, but we did not touch it, didn't we? We didn't touch it. No way we did. We're pushing, which is good. Too wide down the exit. We're just trying to push this bike to the final level. Where it could go through anything. I mean, not gonna lie, this bike could do anything. Understeer, flip, even flip the bike whilst crashing. Not gonna lie, flip the bike whilst crashing. That is a big feat right there. Through towards that far corner. Chicago goes plus 132.505 plus 132.2. We do 31.1. Wow, we actually did a decent lap. So that's the end of the session. Yes, we do, and that is pole.
The results you see on the screen correspond to riders starting
second,
on the grid.
Zarco, yeah, Quartararo 8th, Bashni last of the qualifying, but that was a good lap. 31.1.
Good morning from Valencia. We're live in Spain and ready to bring you the Valencian Grand Prix. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the MotoGP class race.
We're on pole, but we just beat the hell out of qualifying.
These shots coming to us live from the grid, where technicians and engineers are carrying out final checks on the bike before the start.
Look at that.
The weather is clear and temperatures are far from extreme. However, tyre wear will play a very important factor.
So we're gonna go hard on the rim.
That's why lots of riders have been using
medium
tyres.
Zarco, there's rims there as well, right beside on the front row. We take the final pole position. Somehow okay, that grid goes alright. As you can see, his teammate John Mir, meanwhile, 14th. Well, Mir didn't do well. I mean, the weekend's gonna go worse here. Of course, he won here 2 years ago, and of course, in first place is the number 1. So the number 1 is on pole here, and here you see the starting grid. Well, already almost on medium hard here, except for AORR and Spargra. So there's a market in 17th. We haven't seen that in a while. We'll find the market in 17th place. As you can see, 32
Riders in
now.
position, the green flag waving at the back of the field. Maximum focus now. Only a
The
few
final
seconds before the start of the Valencia
race
Grand Prix.
of the season. You see behind you that background of Jake Brown's shot, Valentino Rossi, one of the most successful riders to win here in Valencia. But who will win in Valencia? Right beside him as we're on the way is Zarco with that brilliant launch device, and actually Cat to get a good start. We're going backwards here, but towards turn 1 we are good, and we're down to 2nd place. Binder's up to 3rd as well. I feel like when I say this, Zarco is good in Valencia. See, he's just pushing that Ducati a little bit harder than expected, but Zarco leads. If only that he had this kind of form in Malaysia, then he could have had a chance at the championship. At the moment, Zarco pulls away by 0.6 of a second. Here we go, and now we're closing in again on the Frenchman. We're closing in on Zarco, so 0.4 of a second. This sets it where it's our Achilles heel at the moment. See, we lose a little bit of time, and as you can see, we lose the line that we wanted. And now through the far corner, do we take it up on the exit? Yes, we do. As Binder's 1.1 seconds behind. Brilliant start from Binder. I think he started from like the second row in the grid. And towards turn 1, Zarco, early defensive moves. His final race of the season of the 22 season, as we're going to move to 2023. We don't know where will Jake Brown go after this season. I mean, not gonna lie, Brown could go anywhere. At the moment, Jake Brown's just not focused on the future, he's focused on the present. At the moment, he's focused on Zarco, and Zarco's just trying to be that aggressive. There's a man aggressive behind him. Binder's holding up that pack behind. As at the moment now, here comes Jake Brown. He's going to strike on the inside of turn 6. Brown was being forced on the inside there. I mean, sorry, on turn 8. And Zarco moves back up into the lead. He's forced on the inside a little bit too much, and that somehow startled Jake Brown on that inside, and Brown had to surrender, had to go for a wide line. Ooh. Here's Zarco. Through the far corner, Brown is close again. Here comes Brown on the inside. Brilliant slip through by Jake. And towards turn 1, and he takes the lead. Oh, Brown there was on the green just a little bit. Brown trying to get defensive, but he's wide. What is going on to Jake Brown down that inside? And that is, oh, as he's trying to get it back on circuit, and now he's going to try and strike back on Zarco, but he forces Zarco wide. He was right to the back of Zarco, I think. I'm not going to lie to you, so Zarco back up to the lead after that mistake from Brown, trying to be a little bit defensive too much as Brown goes to the green. So that's his first track once morning. And now Brown again looking at turn 8, but again he knows Zarco just closes that line a little bit too much. Now towards 9 and towards 10. Will Brown strike on 10? No. And 11? No. Brown decides not risking it is the best option. Binder's actually gapped. Rin's behind him, so Brad Binder is trying to catch up to this pack right in front of him. To this top 2 right in front of him. Here's Jake Brown now trying to close in again on Zarco. But Zarco at the moment now is a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a cushion. So Zarco. And towards turn 1, Brown latest on the brakes, and towards turn 1 he takes it. Wow, he got that fully committed, didn't he? But towards turn 2 again, is he going to be a little wide? Yes, he is again. He's wide again at turn 2. Then Brown, all of a sudden, losing his speed. He almost loses the moment again. And Brown towards turn 4, Tyrrell. Zarco's closed in, and he's going to go towards 5. Opening a little door to Zarco. Oh! And here comes Zarco now. On the inside, will he go for it? No, he does not. He's trying to strike every single thing on that man. And Brown again wide. I think he's having issues here. Every time when he's on the lead, he's not used. And now this is where Zarco could get him, and Brown loses the lead, but Zarco goes wide and Brown goes back on the inside. Switcheroo by Jake. And here comes Zarco again, trying to strike on the inside. No way through for the Frenchman. That loses his crucial drive through the far corner. And Jake just pulls away now, pulls a gap between himself and Zarco. So Brown, oh, is he going to go to the grass? Yes, he is. He was a little bit too defensive on the inside. Jake again makes another blunder turn 1. Every time he goes to the lead, this is where Brown just doesn't do well. Now Zarco moves back into the lead. Feels like Brown had to surrender that lead because he corner cutted the corner, and then he gained a little bit of time. But anyway, here comes Brown again. This time he needs to strike. He's on the green there once again. Here comes Brown again, trying to use that front side, and he almost runs to the back. Oh, Brown, meanwhile, Rins has closed back into Binder behind him, and now here comes Jake Brown again. He's looking, but he's wide and he's down. Wow, that is the first rewind of the day. Anyway, towards turn 8, okay, that's the final rewind, first the final rewind, but anyway, here comes Zarco again. Zarco now just defends that position on the inside, and he's turns 11 where Jake Brown is, that's just his Achilles heel. There's Brown again trying to just keep that extra, but he brakes a little bit too much, trying to stop that bike, and he almost loses the front there again. His foot was off the peg right there, and now towards that far corner. He's trying his best to just close into that Ducati, and that Ducati is just so quick in this stage of the race. But at the moment, Jake Brown desperately needs, will want to fight for a win in his, possibly his final race with LCR Honda if contract offers don't come in here, because at the moment Jake Brown is just trying to close in. Jake at the moment at his best. 2.2 seconds. And again, Brown from a long way back just closes in at turn 8. And now, oh. Oh, Zarco! I was trying to be a little bit focused. Zarco was just a little bit too much on the curbs there on the inside, but somehow he gained a little time. It just is off. At the moment, I think Zarco is also on 1 minute 32s because and now towards turn 2 at Doing corner. We're trying to close in again. This time we don't make the error at turn 2. Again, trying to just get the bike hooked up through the change of direction. I'm having a hard time just gaining on Zarco. At the same time, I'm having a hard time trying to manage these tires. So anyway, Zarco again, we're not close enough on turn 8. He's wide out to the corner. Now we could get it on the exit, but Zarco is just a little bit too quick through turns 9, 10 and 11. Anyway, Zarco's on the curb again. That was a second flashback, so I'm breaking the rules a little bit, but anyway, you see that now we can start closing. I think Johan Zarco is in the 32. Oh, we're right there. No, Zarco loses the front. We lose the front as well. We tried our best to just hold on to the bike. You can see right there, we make contacts. Zarco was saving it. He saved it. He's still trying to turn it in, and Zarco, well, he's gonna be pissed about that. Right, but anyway, that is the third flashback, but we're wide. We'll tell him again, we've closed in. And now Zarco under intense pressure again towards turn 2. Trying to get it on the exit, but we just can't get it. Hooked up on the exit, turn 2. Now towards 3. Try and strike on the inside. Zarco goes defensive, but he's wide. This is like a dogfight between Maverick and the Russians in the second movie of Top Gun. And around the outside we go, but we get forced wide, and Zarco, well, we're not happy about that. So we're just gonna strike on the inside of Zarco, and Zarco closes the line, and he's also down. Come on, bro. That is another flashback in the books. Alright, I'm not gonna give the line to you, and now Zarco. Well, he's gonna go wide, but we make contact again. Zarco just goes slow every time to the corner, and Zarco just benefits with the goddamn push. Well, we're trying to be quick as much as we can. 32-2 the quick lap time. At the moment. Oh, Zarco again. I feel like Zarco is gonna go down on that corner. I feel like, because Zarco is just closing into that curb every single lap. Anyway, through the final corner, trying to get the exit hooked up, and here we go, Zarco. We're on the 32-2s again, and now we're going to try to strike on the inside. Zarco goes defensive, but I go way defensive. We're wide though, we can see track limits. We're going to give back the position because we cut the corner. Zarco is up into the lead again. Oh, but again, Zarco. What is Zarco doing? We were making contact left and right. Here we go, trying to strike on the inside. No. Zarco is going defensive. He's just going that defensive. Oh. Okay, I saved the front there. But anyway, on the exit. We're trying, but we're wide again. Alright, so that is game over. Trying to push the bike to a whole nother level. 32-2 is just good, but 32, but doing consistently is just that hard. At the moment, we're just, at this point, trying to nest this home. They're gonna be like fireworks, because at the moment you can just strike and go away. Yeah. This does not help the rears as well. We're back down to the 33s towards turn 1. Come on, Zarco, and he somehow close in 6/10, and towards turn 2. Save it, good lord. Alright, we lose a couple of tenths there. But anyway, Zarco did not expect that we were going to break that late and somehow not lose the front. Oh, here we go, trying to line up Zarco, and towards turn 6, Zarco closes the line. We're trying every part. Everything. We're throwing absolute everything, and we're gonna make that move up the inside of Zarco. We're both wide, but we go for the block pass, and we're up into the lead. But Zarco, he's gonna strike again towards 9, 10, 11. Here he comes on the inside. Zarco takes the lead again, but he's too wide to even make the corner, and that is it. But here he comes though. Zarco was trying to go to the outside, but he had to lift because we were trying to weave back. And Zarco goes wide again. Well, this is brilliant racing. Indeed. And we fall about 6/10 of a second. Now back to Zarco, and I feel like Zarco's tires are done. So now we can just chillax. Just chillax and chill. Zarco does not have the pace in him. 4 laps to go, and again we're wide towards turn 2. Every time when we're in the lead, we're always wide towards turn 2. Again, trying to be defensive, but we're wide through turn 3, and Zarco's gonna strike on the inside. I felt this tire is gonna cut the inside, and Zarco takes the lead. He forces us wide. Nowhere to go, and Zarco goes back into the lead, but we're gonna try strike on the inside. No extra speed done compared to that Ducati, and that's it. And Zarco moves up into the lead again, but here we go then again. Once again, we're gonna force it. Zarco wide. Zarco could not leave the space. And we are ahead again. Now we're just going to bait Zarco. Make that move on that inside. Zarco is on that inside, and we have to stand up at turn 11, and Johan Zarco again up into the lead. Now Zarco does not need to make mistakes here. If he wants to win, he wants to win and secure that second place in the championship. If he had this form of race to go in Australia, then he could have had a sniff of a title decider here in Valencia, but now he does not have any title decider. So now it's all gonna come down to us two, the Frenchman versus the Brits. Rookie versus veterans. Now we're gonna make a late lunge on the inside at turn 2. Can we make it stop? We were a little bit wide, trying to get back in Zarco. All of a sudden was right there. Now we're up again to the lead. But we're wide again because we're trying to be that defender towards turn 2. And towards 3. Now Zarco, we're wide. We had to save it. I wasn't paying attention, trying to accelerate there. I accelerated and I wasn't even paying attention that I was on the grass already. So this is a brilliant dogfight between myself and Zarco. Both championship contenders, and we're down. Lap 12 of 14, we are down. Come on. Get this bike running. Come on. We're down. And unfortunate for us, Johan Zarco is gonna win this race. Unbelievable. Zarco's gonna win this race. Well, we were, I guess, pushing just too much. Well, let's just use all of this fuel because there's no point. Now, there's no point of going to the point because we're about 20 seconds behind the field. So 2 laps to go. Zarco will take, I think, his 3rd win this season for the Frenchman. So that's the 4th warning now. So he's here. Finish right now. So 2 laps still remaining. We can still get to Nakagami because I can run him down to 9/10 of a second. But yeah, that is unbelievable stuff. So LCL under Castro, you have been so good throughout the season. I'm not gonna lie to you. We could have had something. Could have had that final win, but I couldn't give it to you. We just went down the first race after being crowned MotoGP World Champion, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Almost went down there because the rears are starting to give up. And final after this race, we're gonna have a little bit of a battle here with Takaki Nakagami, a Japanese rider, who has just been struggling this entire season. I think he hasn't scored a point so far this season. So 30.9, that is the quickest lap around Valencia so far this season. And now 10-1 now with strike on Takaki Nakagami. Nice and easy. No biggie. Wide out to the corner. Nakagami goes back. Well, we're gonna get a little bit of a photo opportunity with Nakagami. Takasan and 2 LCR teammates, but fortunate that we didn't get the win. Hey, but at least We got something. At least we got a result. Oh, we're saving it. We saved it. We saved it. We saved it. We saved it. Oh, that was close. But anyway, Nakagami's struggling, so we'll need to barge Nakagami out of the way. I'm very sorry for Takaton. But yeah, it has been a wonderful 22 season. Wow. Okay, I'm guessing. Considering that we're in 24th place, I feel like everyone will let that slide. So I guess this was successful 2022. LCR Honda and Honda in general. Oh, we're wide to the final corner. We don't have any more tyres. Oh, alright. It's been a wonderful 2022 for LCR Honda and Honda in general as we go towards the final corner now. Oh, we almost went down, but Zarco wins, Binder second, wins third. And we're just gonna go alright before and say thank you to MotoGP, because this has been an incredible 2022. Even though we finished in last place, I guess you could say we did well. We did alright. Zarco wins ahead of Binder and Rins. And it's Bagnaia and Miller. But yeah, that was a brilliant race there. Final results there you can see right here on the screens. Martin in the top 10. Oliver Marini in the top 6. Unbelievable race from all of these guys. But you can see the final standings right here. 22 points between himself and Zarco. Well, he was a little bit lucky, I guess. Quartararo had a disappointing final couple of races. Had a disappointing start. Yeah. That we thought that would continue, but he had a good middle part of the season, but then the final end, yeah, it was gone. Miller had a good final end of the season as well as me. Bagnaia just had a terrible season all season long. It was the third out of the 8 Ducatis. There's Bastianini in 8th. Marquez then 10th. See Martin 12th place. Morbidelli, Marini, Marquez. Oh, at least Nakagami scored 16 points, which is good. Then the team championship, we are still ahead of LCR Honda, which is interesting, I guess. So we could have, with that 25 points, I mean, we had no chance of getting Team Suzuki. So at least we were the best Honda, we were the best Soundline team, other than Premier Private Ducati. But yeah, rough factory team. LCR Honda is bad, but yeah, we could have had that Constructors Championship, but yeah, we let down a team there, so that end. But here it is. There it is, your 2022 MotoGP World Champion Jake Brown with the number 1. He already secured it, but even with the DNF, he is the world champion, and everyone the team celebrates a brilliant season. There's Lucio Ciccanello, the rest of the team, the crew, the mechanics, and LCR Honda. They've done it. Jake Brown is the MotoGP World Champion. You can see right here, there is the helmets of past champions: Valentino Rossi, Jorge Lorenzo, Marc Marquez, Fabio Quartararo, Joan Mir, and now Jake Brown puts himself and puts his helmet in a lineup of one of the greatest of all time in MotoGP history. Jake Brown, you have been an unbelievable rider. You're very, very lucky that you were assigned to MotoGP. We thought we would never see Jake Brown in a MotoGP suit ever, but Jake Brown randomly was signed up, and somehow he won the championship in his first ever season. The rep? Wow. We had 5 wins, 9 podiums, 8 poles. Wow. We had a DNF in Italy, Austria, and Aragon. Skip. Yeah, the factory team still don't want me. Great, guys, great. Alright, so the question is, where should we go? I feel like LCR Honda has been good to us, but I feel like Aprilia should be a good team. So, here's your final standings. Moto 2, Ogura secured it, and the Moto 3, Ethan Guevara is the Moto 3 World Champion. So, that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next ones. Goodbye, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Before that, I might as well, since Aprilia does not want it, so I've got why this seems good, but yeah. I guess we're going to Aprilia. That's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next ones. Goodbye, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. We're going to the Nuwali factory.